Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about articles and how to use them. Now articles are of two kinds: indefinite articles a and an, and definite article the. Now why do we call them indefinite and definite? We will learn as the lesson progresses. We use a, an or the before nouns that we want to introduce. And what are nouns? Nouns are name of places, people, animals or thing. Now one thing we must remember, a and an mean one. And it is not important which one. That is why they are called indefinite articles. They are used with nouns that are non-specific. And they must be singular. The noun that articles are added must be singular. You can see the examples here: a cat, a baseball, a hat, a trip, an apple, an orange, an elephant, an insect. Now where do we use a and an? There are some rules for it. First rule, a and an can only be added to nouns that can be counted. Means they have to be countable nouns. With uncountable nouns, we cannot add a or an. So countable singular nouns, you can see here: one book, one possibility, one cat, one child, one person, one woman, only can have a. That means 1 is equal to is a. So it has to be singular and non-specific. So this is our first rule. It has to be 1 and it has to be countable. You can see here where we cannot use and where we can use. So we have established the rule that it has to be a countable noun and singular. So a is used before words which begin with a consonant sound. Now remember here, dear friends, it's not only consonant letters. It has to be consonant sound. Always remember that. Before singular nouns which start with a consonant sound. Even before vowel letters which don't have a vowel sound. Now in English you will see there are many vowel letters that have consonant sound, like European, unit and union. Now these will also take the article a. We use an before words that begin with a vowel sound. Here also vowels are a, e, I, o, u, but we don't go by the letter. We go by the sound. Always remember that. Even if the letter is vowel but the sound is consonant, we will use a. And even if the letter is consonant but the sound is vowel, like in honest, the word starts with H but the sound is vowel. So we use an honest man. Now you will say honest is not a noun. So my dear friends, when there is an adjective before a noun, we use article before the adjective, not before the noun. And always remember, in case there is an adjective before the noun, the article must agree with the sound of adjective, not the noun. For example, a ripe orange. Now orange starts with the sound o, but the article will follow the adjective that precedes orange, and that is ripe. So we have to say a ripe orange. Next example, a huge elephant. Now another example, the noun child. If I add obedient, then it will not follow the noun which is starting with consonant, but it will follow the adjective that is starting with the sound o. So we will say an obedient child and we will say an honest man. I hope your doubt is clear. Now we come to the definite article the. Now one more thing I would like to add here. The is pronounced as the and the both. When we are using it with words starting with a consonant sound, we say the, and when we use it with the words starting with a vowel sound, we say the. And when we are going to stress upon something and making it important, specific, then also we say the. Now the definite article is used before nouns that are specific. And how do we define specific? We will see as the lesson progresses. The nouns that have already are mentioned or are easily understood, and the can be used with both singular and plural nouns. Not like a and an that has to be compulsorily used with singular nouns. The can be used with singular as well as plural nouns. Now see here, the car you want, the cars you want, the apple you are eating, the apples you ate. Both are correct. So the can be one or many. Can you give me a pencil? A is here, so you can think that the person is asking you about any of these pencils. But when I say, can you give me the pencil? You are referring to one specific pencil. Now you understand how the is definite, because it will specify. Can you give me the blue pencils? So we are specifying here. If we say a pencil, it means any pencil. When we are saying the blue pencils, means we are talking about particular things. Another example. Can you open a window? Now this girl is talking about any of the three windows. Can you open the window? Means we are talking, the person is clear about which window is supposed to be opened. Rule 2. You have to check if the thing is unique. Is it specific? So unique or specific nouns will carry the, and regular nouns that those which are one will carry a or an. See here the examples. Who is he? He is the president of Korea. She is the winner of the contest. He is the mayor. Now see the another question. Who is she? She is a member of parliament. She is an accountant. She is a pop star. Now what's the difference here? The president of Korea will be only one. The winner of the contest, the mayor of the city will be only one. But the member of parliament can be many. So here in this question it is meant that she is any one of the member of the parliaments. And she is any one of the accountants, and there are many pop stars and she is just one of them. So this is the difference between unique and specific and non-specific. Now the rule number 3. Is this a new noun or do I already know about it? A dog bit me yesterday. Today I saw the same dog in the park. Now here see, in the first line, a dog bit me yesterday. It can be any dog. But in the second sentence, we are talking about the same dog that bit him. So in the second sentence, we already know which dog. So this noun, dog, in the second sentence is a known dog. So we added the. I see a monkey. The monkey is playing the drums. Now in the first line, we don't know which monkey. And in the second line, we know which monkey we are talking about. So this is a noun that we already know about. I see a cat. The cat is swimming. So you can see in this sentence also, in the first line, we are not specific which cat. It can be any cat. But in the second line, we know which cat we are talking about. So when we know which noun, the nouns that we are talking about, we add the. So new nouns, if there are one in number, means they are singular. We add a and an, and in old nouns that we know about already, we add the. Again, let's see some examples. We have to always ensure that we already know the noun before adding the definite article the. Let's read the examples. I saw a cat. The cat was sitting on a fence. The fence was painted brown. The cat jumped off the fence when it saw a mouse. The mouse ran into a hole when it saw the cat. So the cat didn't catch the mouse. So you see here, dear friends, whenever we are using the noun for the second time, we are adding the. Now a quick test. See if you all can solve it. You can pause the video and then I'll tell you the answers. So pause the video, take the test, and then when I tell you the answers, you match your answers with mine. I'm hoping we all are done. So I am telling you the answers. I need an apple. I want a cat. I need a toothbrush. I need a book. I need water. No article needed because we cannot count water. I need a water bottle. I need a cake for the party. I will get the cake John bought for me. Now here the cake was mentioned the second time. That is why we used the. I need a car. I want the car that I saw yesterday. I need coffee. I need a cup of coffee. Now here cups can be counted, coffee cannot. So I need coffee and I need a cup of coffee. I like music, no article needed. You cannot count music. I'll buy song on the computer. I will buy the song that you showed me yesterday. I will buy a song on the computer. I'll buy the song that you showed me yesterday. I need to talk to a person that works here. I need to talk to the owner of the store. So the owner of the store will be just one. That is why the comes. Now there are more rules for using the. We will quickly go through them. The is used before the superlative degree of adjectives, before nouns that are unique or one of their kind, before country names which contain a common noun. For example, the United States of America, the Republic of Congo. The country names that are plural in form, the Philippines, the Netherlands. Before names of well-known buildings, the Taj Mahal, the Parliament House. Before the names of rivers, seas and oceans, the Sutlej, the Arabian Sea, the Amazon, the Indian Ocean. Before names of mountain ranges and groups of islands, the Himalayas, the Alps, the British Isles, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Before the names of newspapers, the Times of India, the National Herald. Before the names of musical instrument, the sitar, the guitar. Before the names of families, the Roys. So this is all for today. I'll be sending you exercises. Solve them. Stay safe. Stay inside the houses. And we will meet as the school reopens. Thank you.